Canadian Grand Prix will take place on the 24th of May, but what is a bit confusing to me is the Canadian Grand Prix will clash with the running of the Indianapolis 500 on the 24th of May. Now, in recent times, we've always had a bit of a clash with the Indy 500. Usually, for the past couple of years, it's been Monaco, which hasn't really felt like much of a problem. You know, we've got one big race in the Formula One calendar being the Monaco Grand Prix. We've got a big race in the Indy calendar, the Indy 500, and they've never really clashed with one another. You know, you can watch the Monaco Grand Prix in the afternoon and then go and watch the Indy 500 in the evening. If you're in Europe, you know, if time zones, it'll be different, but like if you were in the United States, it's probably morning and afternoon. That's never really caused an issue. You can catch both races, everybody's happy. What I don't understand with Formula One's decision making on this is these races clash with one another. They're in the exact same time zone. So there is going to be a direct clash between the running of the Canadian Grand Prix in 2026 and the running of the Indianapolis 500. It doesn't seem well thought out, and I will be very interested to see the viewership figures for this year's Canadian Grand Prix when it's not in direct conflict with Indy, and next year's when it is a direct clash, because that will be a bit of an issue. I do think viewership will be down because the Indy 500 is such a huge sporting event. Whether you follow IndyCar or not, that is a standalone big event that you will watch. So yeah, it's just a bit baffling to me that Formula One decided that. Like, it does feel like it could have been avoided, especially because viewership for the Indy 500 was like a record high or something this year. It's a bit of a weird one. I don't get it. I just think it could have been avoided.